Well, welcome to Crazy Studios TV Thursday. Yeah, I know. A little bit of a change. All right. So our first update today is from the challenge. In this one, the three teams had to... They had like this object that was, they called it a satellite that was above the ocean. And they would have to... It's kind of like the circular thing, and it had little arms coming out of it. Almost, I guess maybe like a like sun with like, little rays coming out of it. So they would have to jump from one of the arms coming out of the circle to another, to another, to another. I think there's like 6 of them. On the 5th one, they would have to take a leap of faith. They would have to jump from the arm, and below the 6th arm were these cables that they would have to jump, grab, and pull as they would land in the ocean below. 2 teams got... Well, actually, I guess, let me rephrase that. The Ruby Cell acquired 3. Kyle, from the Ruby team, jumped from the 5th arm to the 6th arm, reached down below, pulled the ring, and then went into the ocean. The other team had 2, and I forget how many the first team had. Well, TJ said, nope, everyone called it Kyle out, because the rule was you had to take a leap of faith. He didn't take a leap, he jumped onto the 6th arm and pulled it. So TJ said, yeah, that does not count. So both the Ruby and Emerald team both have acquired 2 the correct way. So now it's going to come down to time. And the Emerald Cell picks up their second win. We've only had 2 challenges since we've had these new cells formed, so they're 2 for 2. They won, so they're safe from elimination. When it comes to the deliberation, Ed is chosen. Ed makes the plea not to select... I can't think of his name. He's the other new person, because he was injured and didn't think it was fair. So he kind of called for people not to select him. So they selected Ed instead. Ed then gets to choose his opponent, and he wasn't going to choose somebody from his own team. So that left the other team, and he ended up choosing to go against Kyle. The elimination challenge this week was pole wrestling, where you have this pole, both parties grab it, and you just leave with the pole. Like, doesn't matter how you do it, just you have to walk away with the pole by yourself. You have to break it free from your opponent. Kyle is actually undefeated in this event. First match, it's the best 2 out of 3. It was pretty grueling. Ed kind of tired himself out, and Kyle walked away with the first round, and then walked away the second round. So Kyle remains undefeated. Kyle wins the pole wrestle. Now he has the chance to either join the Emerald group or the Sapphire group. It makes sense. We'll go Emerald. Emerald's yet to lose. Go that way. Nope. He decides to go for the Sapphire group and sends Nelson to Ruby. So Kyle joins CT. They have 2 guys now on that team, since Kyle did send Ed home. Ed was from that team. All right, so that is your update for this week's challenge. Of course, we do have Challenge All-Stars 2 coming up. We also even have the, what do they call it? The reunion, where they're going to the 2nd season from the real world. They're bringing all those people back. That's going to be on Paramount Plus. I know those are coming up here pretty soon, in a couple weeks. I believe, yeah, both will be on Paramount Plus, so I'll be checking out those. That is today's update. I know you're asking about the shirt, so you can see this. Okay, it's TV Thursday, I get it, but come on. Hockey Mask Friday. And I hockey mask you guys too. Thanks for checking out these videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Who's your favorite competitors from the challenge? I know I love Bananas. I wish Bananas was back. You know who one of my favorites is? Who used to be in a couple of the challenges? Was in New York too? Mike Mazinin, The Miz. I remember watching early on the challenge with Bananas and Miz. And Miz has even hosted a couple of the after shows, the reunion shows. So, but yeah, Bananas, Miz, Cara Marie, Kenny. I always liked Kenny. I'd love to see some of these guys back too. Wes. I'm kind of liking Devin. Devin kind of reminds me a little bit of a Wes. I know these are ones that haven't really been on the show the last couple seasons. Well, I guess Wes, I think Wes was in last season. But Bananas hasn't been in for a while. I mean, The Miz, I would say he's busy wrestling. But no, he's on Dancing with the Stars right now. I don't watch that show, so that's why we don't have updates from Dancing with the Stars. But yeah, oh, who was it? Joanna? She was in last season of All Stars, and I think she's going to be in this season too. She's another one I did like. All right, well, let me know who you like from the challenge. Is it a show that you watch? But again, I hockey mask you. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here in our next videos.